Okay, let me put this thing in the holder and then I'll go sit down because I never know when this thing is actually gonna record. Okay, and I already did this once and it shut off on me. Okay, now all the cats think, oh, I'll just come over and be with her. Well, hey everybody, it's me, Pam, Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, where have I been? I got sick, but apparently I wasn't sick enough for a COVID test or a flu test because they didn't test me for either one of those. When I finally went after being sick, let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it was 4 days, and it was really bad after 4 days. And I went to a quick care. They don't give antibiotics anymore. They gave me a steroid, which made me bounce off the walls. I mean, bounce off the walls. I felt better, bounced off the walls. You know, now they just prescribe a steroid. It's going to be like painkillers and antibiotics. You know, in 20 years they're going to say, oh, those steroids, oh, they were really bad for people. We shouldn't have done that. But apparently it's the new miracle drug. They gave me something for the cough because I was coughing so hard that my ribs were hurting and my sides. I pulled a muscle actually over here. So, but after 2 days I stopped both of those because I read that the cough medicine, it was a pill. The cough pill they gave me was something that they give to emphysema patients. And, you know, and then steroids, they cause insomnia, which I had. It gave me insomnia big time. And I really needed to rest. So after a couple days, I just stopped both of them and just went through from Thursday, Friday, Saturday I stopped the meds, and the following Tuesday I started feeling better. Yeah, quick care. She told me that she said, if you want to come back, like at the 7 day mark, you can come back again and we'll reconsider giving you an antibiotic. I thought, no, I'm not coming back here. It was the place I didn't want to go anyway, and so anyhow, that's why I haven't been on here. I got sick, but not sick, thank goodness, and I didn't get to work on anything. I've been playing catch up with housework, so I haven't really, you know, done anything. I came in here, I actually felt better one day, and I dyed some papers for a journal because I wanted them to be purple, and I did that, but I only did like 12, 14 pages, and I got really tired, and I said, probably shouldn't have done that. You know, don't overdo it. When you start to feel better, don't overdo it. So I did that, and but I have felt better. Never lost my sense of taste and smell, never really ran a fever, mostly just coughing and blowing, and I went through 2 boxes of Kleenex. I was lucky. I consider myself lucky. I felt horrible, but I consider myself lucky. So that's what's been up with me. So, believe it or not, not last night, the night before, well, we've been having trouble. We have had a groundhog burrow under our house for the past, well, a year and a half ago, I think it was, burrowed under our house. No, maybe it was just last year if I talked about the groundhog under the house and we had to catch a groundhog. I don't know if I told you guys all this stuff, but we, there was something else under our house. And one night I went into and I hadn't felt well, so I couldn't do anything about it. And my husband is, you know, my husband. Anyway, I went into the bedroom one night, and that was the only room in the house was in the bedroom. I went in there, and I could smell skunk. I went outside. I couldn't smell skunk outside. I came back and went in my bedroom. I could smell skunk. Went into the spare bedroom, which is next door to ours. No skunk there. Went back in our bedroom, smelled skunk. So, told my husband. After 3 days, he finally remembered to borrow the live trap from his friend. We have since gotten our own live trap yesterday. But since we have such a animal problem in the city limits. But on top of that, there were these like about 3 or 4 inch deep holes dug all over my yard. I mean, it looked like a mini minefield. And so set the trap night before last, yesterday morning. It was outside right by our back deck. We caught a skunk in a live trap. What do you do with a live skunk? Well, looked it up, watched the YouTube video, take the tarp, and cover yourself up, walk towards it, and drape it over the thing. My husband, bless him, he's not good for a lot of stuff. He's 73. He'll be 74 in August. He doesn't do a lot of stuff. He doesn't help me. I'm just flat out saying he doesn't really help. He doesn't help around the house. I think he made up for it yesterday because he put on old clothes. He said, I'm going to wear clothes that I don't care if I have to burn them. And he did. He did the whole thing with the tarp and put it in the back of his truck, drove it out to close to a state park and let it loose. And it never did spray. So I was really proud of him there. But yeah, a skunk. And I looked it up online, and they'll dig holes. If you have 3 to 4 inch holes in your yard, you probably have a skunk that's out there looking for grubs. So not only had it found a place to nest, which was under our house, it had a little hunting ground. So yeah. And then what was really funny is we thought we were going to catch a groundhog, of course, because the one that lives in the building, under my neighbor's building, has one every year, and I saw it earlier. I saw it, last month in March. Little baby groundhog. The little baby groundhog, I went out, we were in the house. I had to go to Walmart, did my Walmart, and bringing stuff back in the house, waiting for my husband to figure out, what he wanted to do with the skunk. And I looked out on the back deck, and there was that little baby groundhog sitting right on the back deck. And then I watched it walk over and look at the skunk in the trap. Never a dull moment. I would say never a dull moment living in the country, but I'm living in the city. Lots of traffic on this street, lots of noise on this street. I have an animal problem. Anybody see Trip Trippy? He's right here. See my Trip Trippy? But anyway, things are kind of getting back to normal with my health. And Trip, they don't want to see your butt, babe. So I'm going to try to get back to crafting. I did do a little bit, but I've got 3 journals that are still not quite finished. And it's the ones I have been working on for a month. So I need to do that. So I'll get back on here and I'll show you what I get completed. But I just want to let you know that's where I've been. I was sick. And then I was, playing Marlon Perkins. If you remember Marlon Perkins, you're as old as I am. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I got to get up, turn this thing off.